Hey everybody, I'm Spectral Star, and welcome to the next death battle. It is Weiss, or is it Weiss? I hope I'm not butchering that, versus Mitsuru. So I'm probably just going to refer to Mitsuru as Persona 3 and Weiss as RWBY. Now, I've got a little hesitation in this fight that's going on. You know, there's a little hesitation because it's a RWBY character. And I feel like RWBY characters always win. And there's only been one case of that so far. And that was Tifa versus Yang. So, could be a fluke. I could just be the tinfoil hat guy, paranoid, oh, there's aliens in my toilet. That could happen. It's a possibility. So, without further ado, I hope this is a good fight. And sorry I'm late. If you want to know why I'm late, please check out my Let's Play videos coming out after this. And you'll know why. Alright. Okay, so we're getting a cool little montage of everything. Death battle related. See it at RTX. www.rtxevent.com. Well, sure. I'm not going there, but, because I got all kinds of other stuff to do. School and work.
They're mainly as cold as ice. They're willing to sacrifice.
Today we're pitting together two queens of ice, born into powerful.
Really, the Batman and Robin movie?
Weiss Schnee, heiress to the Schnee
Weiss.
Company and member of the Huntress Team
Weiss.
RWBY.
And Mitsuru Kirijo, heiress to the Kirijo Group and member of the.
Now I know Mitsuru because she was in Persona 3.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And
that was an awesome game.
Their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a
It's been a while since I played it, so I don't remember everything about her.
The world of Remnant is known for many things.
I know nothing about Weiss.
The hunters and huntresses committed to fighting them, and the Schnee family.
Yeah, they're kind of like royalty, and their princess is Weiss Schnee. As the heiress
now I know I'm gonna
company,
catch hate for
she grew
this,
up in a pretty
but
cold home.
I mean,
pun intended.
The Schnee family expected
Weiss
a lot from Weiss.
is RWBY character, so that's Rooster Teeth. RTX event. Why would they ever have their characters lose to anybody? I mean, if Tifa Lockhart, the baddest, strongest female character,
within just a year, Weiss
almost in all of Final Fantasy lore,
saving the kingdom on more than one occasion,
next to Terra and probably Terra. From Final Fantasy VI. If she can't beat Yang with all that materia and all that stuff, which they only gave her like basic materia for her and stuff,
Well, they're not exactly bullets. They are vials of dust, which
don't hate me. I just think
the
it's a little
Dust Company
sketch.
is by far one of the
I don't hate
largest
RWBY.
exporters of
I
dust.
think it's a great show. I've seen a little bit of it.
Sell dust? I got a ton of that shit covering the bookshelf in my trailer. I can
But
sell
it just
and
seems a
finally have
little
enough money to buy.
biased
On second
to me.
bookshelf. Just farm, here I come.
But
No, not that.
like I
kind of
said,
dust.
don't
In
hate
the
me
world
because of that.
remnant, dust is an energy
I mean, if you
source
do,
often
it's
used to
whatever,
fuel
I mean, I
vehicles,
understand the
androids, and
hate.
weapons. Wait,
But
books?
that's
When
just
did I say
the
anything
way I
about
feel
that?
about it.
Well, long
Being
story
real,
short,
I'm
there
being
are four
real
main
Still
types
Star
of dust.
here.
Air,
Instead of Spectral Star, I'm being
lightning,
real
fire,
Still.
and water.
And
Real
Weiss likes to
deal
mix
store.
water and air together for her favorite, ice dust.
And that is why they call you the Ice Queen.
She can also attack.
It couldn't
with
be
fire,
because she's a
launch
fucking
wind spell,
bitch
block
or
attacks
anything,
with
could it?
barriers, and many other techniques. Needless to say, Myrtanaster is a surprisingly versatile weapon.
She
It's a cool
also
name.
uses dust to boost her semblance, which is basically
Cool
her
name for a
X-Men
weapon.
superpower. Weiss gets hers from her family line and can do a bunch of stuff with it.
She can make glyphs on surfaces or in the air, each with a different color denoting its ability. Black glyphs hold things in place, while white ones propel things forward. Also, by infusing glyphs with dust, she can manipulate their effects. For example, a touch of lightning dust lets her dilate time, dramatically increasing her speed.
Oh,
Or
okay.
even better, she can use the glyphs to summon monsters to aid her in battle, Beastmaster style. Like this crazy boar,
That's pretty cool.
a giant killer wasp, and the Armagigas.
Which literally translates to giant armor in Latin, so fitting.
Damn, just imagine how great her family could be if they all didn't hate each other. Unlimited dust, giant bodyguards you could summon anytime, and they'd never be stuck with warm beer.
Unfortunately, the Shi family
Jeez.
does suffer from some rocky relationships, with the exception of Weiss and her
Well,
older
it,
sister.
it does
Willow.
make sense for these two
her
characters to
dad
be
Colonel
fighting now that I think
Sanders?
about it, because they're
Yes,
both
there's a
rich
certain resemblance.
aristocrats.
KFC, KF Sneak.
So that does make
No wonder
sense.
they're so rich.
Where did you get that chicken?
I'm sure that,
What? You don't carry pocket chicken?
So, back on topic, Weiss
Yo.
has a very powerful inverse.
You don't carry
ability,
pocket
and
chicken,
like most semblances, it's powered
dumbass.
by her aura.
Which is like an invisible shield around her body. She's basically unkillable while it's up.
Though the aura itself isn't
okay.
indestructible,
I'm really getting
it can be
sick of
depleted
the
after taking a lot
aura
of damage
thing,
and needs
man.
time to restore itself. Without
It's
it,
kinda
she
getting
cannot
old.
use her
They all
semblance,
have auras.
and she's much more vulnerable.
But that aura is pretty friggin'
Y'all have
tough.
some kinda
It was just
invincible
enough to
aura
take a
or
full-on
something.
hit from a geyser of lava.
Lava can reach temperatures up
You
to
can tell I'm a little
1200 degrees
salty
Celsius, enough to
already.
melt
I
iron.
hate-
And during
I
a
hate that
food
I
fight
am.
of all things, she was
I-
thrown into a
I
pit
really
so
want
hard it was obliterated.
Hey, Wiz, I've been in a few
to
food fights
enjoy
in my
RWBY
time, and
more.
That shit gets intense. And
I really
that one's
do.
tame by comparison.
But greatest
'Cause
of
I know a
all,
lot of
the
people that watch me
combination of
love
ice and her
RWBY.
aura, she survived riding atop a speeding train crashing through concrete. By measuring the diameter of the resulting hole and applying the values of fragmentation, this means Weiss survived an impact
I'm not doing it
equal
to be
over
edgy. I just-
7 tons of TNT.
I just
But
like
it's
the
not
characters
just
that I
Weiss
like.
that's tough. Her glyphs are strong enough to catapult the Armagigas, and with her ice powers, she's knocked around a giant mech built for fighting Godzilla-sized Grim.
Compared to the height of
Whoa.
her teammate nearby, it appears she created over 2,000 metric tons of ice.
Holy
Obviously,
shit.
that much ice doesn't fit into 2 vials of dust. She's likely using the ocean as a base to exert fusion energy and vaporization
Likely.
energy on the nitrogen
Likely.
in the air, thereby freezing it like so.
That's gonna
At most,
come in
this would
handy during the
require over
fight.
900 billion joules of energy, equivalent to detonating around 230 tons of TNT.
Wow,
Really?
No wonder she could push that big old robot around. Plus, Weiss can also move super quick, dodging missiles and even hitting bullets out of the air.
And with time dilation, she can stay nearly untouchable while taking
The
out
only
her
time I
opponents
get
in the
anything
blink of an eye.
dilated is when I go to the eye doctor.
Float like an inner tube on a lazy river and sting like your pee in the morning.
Please go to a
Oh,
doctor.
yeah,
Throughout
that's
her
an
journey, Weiss has
STD,
overcome all
son.
sorts of dangers,
Or a-
but her most difficult task may have been
an
the moment
infection
her
of
father
the
took
bladder.
her out of the family, leaving her financially
Could be a
broke and
kidney
dismissed
infection.
from her birthright.
Ah, boo-hoo, no more allowance. Still, she's powered through and made a name for herself as a huntress. With the RWBY team at her back, I think she's found the family she truly belongs to.
Alrighty then. So we know about Weiss.
I'm
little bit
more
better.
than a name.
Yeah, I guess your name means something in that world, like rich
In
bitch.
the early 2000s, you'd be hard
Rich
pressed to find
bitch.
someone in Japan who
This is
didn't
a
know
rich
of the
bitch coming
Kyoto
up
Group,
here.
a global conglomerate involved in nearly every aspect of daily life. And the heiress to this impressive company.
I hope
was
I'm
a
wrong
young
about
girl
the
named
RWBY
Mitsuru
treatment.
Kirijo.
I really
But
do.
unknown to her,
I mean,
the family company was into some pretty sketchy
it'll probably be
stuff.
unknown.
Her
I mean,
grandpa started experimenting with some
whether they
sort of
are
mental
biased or
world
not,
called
'cause
the mind
why would they want to look
place.
biased?
Or more officially, the collective unconscious.
Probably
a realm
not
connected
biased,
To
I
every
just-
living being's subconscious mind.
have a chip on
And
my
within
shoulder
the
about
collective
it.
unconscious dwells shadows, fragments of human psyche. Which
And on top of that,
often
I'm
appear
really
as
tired
malevolent
from like
monsters.
work and school.
They're basically
Going to
Kind
both
of.
at the same time
However,
is
there's
rough,
another
kids.
sort more directly
Let me tell
integrated
you.
with the minds of individual people.
Make sure
effectively
you go to
becoming
school
their
while you
shadow
still live with
selves.
your parents, okay?
So
Because
some
it's a
of
pain in
them
the
are
ass. You
demons
have to
who
get a
want to
job
kill
with it.
you, and some of them are demons who are part of your brain.
Close enough.
Well, Gramps tried to get the shadows for himself, but as anyone who's tried to summon demons will tell you, don't do that.
This
Trust
was a
me,
cool game
It never
because they
works
did
out.
some
And when it
crazy
does,
edgy shit back
it
then.
doesn't.
They would
Chaos
pull
Incarnate
a gun
erupted.
out and
The
shoot
resulting
themselves in the
explosion
head,
from this
releasing their
experiment released the
personas.
shadows into reality to prey on an unsuspecting
Cool
populace and
or
unveiled the Tartarus, a
suicide
citadel
mimicry.
between worlds.
Hopefully
The
nobody
Earth
ever
was
tried that.
drastically
That would be
changed with a new
so bad.
dark hour, an extra
So
hour
bad.
of time occurring at midnight.
Most folks didn't notice, though. The world basically freezes in time during the dark hour, including people. So nobody's got to pick up a new 25-hour clock, because when the hour runs up, everything continues like nothing happened. It's like getting an extra hour of secret sleep.
But some people are able to operate during this hour, including Mitsuru, which she decided to take full advantage
God, this
of.
brings back memories
she
of this
felt pretty
game.
guilty about her family basically ruining everything and sending hundreds of murder monsters into the world. So
Good God.
she swore to fix her grandpappy's mess.
And while she's certainly skilled with a rapier thanks to her time in fencing club,
Yeah.
a single sword would never be enough to combat
They carry
the hordes of
rapiers, they're
shadows.
both rich.
Luckily, her first experience
Seems like
with
the
the Dark
rapier
Hour
is
helped her out in
always
this regard.
symbolizing a
That's
rich
one way to
character.
put it. She and her dad were almost murdered by spooky shadows.
Oof.
But this event also led to an awakening.
Yeah, her
With
persona.
the threat of death itself mere seconds away, Mitsuru dug deep within and found a new weapon, her shadow self.
And that's how she became a person user.
Think
Persona.
of
Yeah, that's what I said.
think of JoJo's
Thanks
Bizarre
to this
Adventure.
fateful night, Mitsuru can summon a
Stands.
manifestation of her personality known as a persona.
It's a lot like
this
that.
was Penthesilea, who would eventually evolve into her ultimate form, Artemisia.
Artie is the best non-imaginary
Artie.
friend you could ask for. She's got all sorts of powerful ice spells. She
Hopefully
can
they're
heal
giving her
Mitsuru's
Artemisia,
wounds.
'cause
She
she's
can
gonna
drain
need it
someone's
against this
energy
RWBY character.
and add it to Mitsuru's own. And she can blow people up with it's a big purple
Megadolan.
thing that ignores special defenses. Anyway,
That's what I
and
said
to
anyway. It's
top
probably
it all
wrong
off,
pronunciation,
she's
but
got a
whatever,
kinky
you know what I
ice
mean?
whip.
While Artemisia
Oh, yeah.
cannot really be killed, she does have her limits. When a persona is overtaxed or takes too much damage, it becomes broken and unusable for a short time.
And since Artemisia is technically part of Mitsuru's mind, when the persona gets hurt, so does
Looks
she.
like we got an
But
ad
this
here.
connection also grants Mitsuru her own set of special
Makeup!
powers. She's physically superior to most others. She can also sense the locations of people and layouts of buildings through analytical clairvoyance. She's also immune to ice and the cold, so I'm not really sure why she needs that giant fur coat.
Everyone needs a
Yeah,
good fur
that
coat,
is
Will.
that's a
Come on.
little
I guess it is
something to
pretty
think
nice.
about. She is immune to ice,
Anyway,
so
Mitsuru wasn't going into battle
ear
alone.
itches.
She gathered a team of Persona users to form the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, or SEAS, which is much easier to say. The team
Yes.
set out to explore Tartarus, combat the shadows, and put
Tartarus
an end
was
to the
such a
Dark
pain
Hour,
in the ass
while
beginning,
also scoring
starting
some extra
out.
credit
So
because it was
tough.
technically an after-school club.
It's a hard
Japanese
game,
schools
man.
are way more hardcore than ours.
It's a hard
And with
game.
the team at
The
her
final
back,
boss
Mitsuru
battle
needed a
takes
tool
like
to reliably summon Personas
like
with.
2
And so
hours or
came
something.
the
And if you
Evoker,
fuck it up
which
at the
might
end,
be a little
you have to
disturbing
start
some
that
people,
all
so
over again.
fair
The
warning.
pain
Yeah, it
and
looks just
misery
like
of
a
that.
gun, and that's kind of the point. The idea is to use the gun to create an extremely traumatic experience, similar to how Mitsuru first evoked her own persona.
Specifically, this is accomplished
See?
by aiming the thing at your face and pulling the trigger.
Just
Yeah,
at your
that's
head.
definitely not
yeah.
how guns are supposed to work.
Questionable.
You're not supposed to do
concepts aside,
guns
Mitsuru
like
and her
that.
Persona are
That's
an
not how you
absolute
use
terror
guns.
on the battlefield.
Oh, God! Did she just cut off that thing's dick?
Yes, she did, Boomstick, and it was a goddamn cannon.
Oh, the horror, but also
Dick Cannon.
Cannon
Sounds
dick.
like a good
Mitsuru
porno
is
name.
quick
My
enough
name's
to
Dick
dodge
Cannon.
gunfire. Heck, another
Why do I
Persona
not
user
call
is
myself
even fast
Richard?
enough to outrun a bullet
We're in a
fired by a
porno.
Magnum.
Those usually have a
Persona
muzzle velocity of
Q3.
over 360
That was a cool game.
meters per second.
And Personas can move even faster. Neotos could react to and
Or
catch
Persona
an
Q,
arrow
not
in
3.
milliseconds. And
This is
Mitsuru has
Persona Q.
defeated her in battle.
But hey, how about that time Mitsuru and her whole team survived an explosion that
I'm an
totally
RPG fan.
wrecked this whole bridge? Now, in my humble opinion, using my very own handcrafted munitions measurement chart, I'd say this blast falls somewhere
Better
in
than
the
sex.
range of, oh shit, we're dead.
Interesting, but let's use some real science now.
Yeah.
This is real science.
I kinda like-
tested explosions and their real effects on real people. Just
I like
you would.
Boomstick's
I'm a real
explanation
scientist now.
better.
Yeah.
He's
But
wearing the
that's-
glasses.
Wait, real people? Boomstick? Where are the interns?
Oh.
Hey, look, I got you that coat that you wanted.
At least he did some
thank you.
serious,
It's so soft.
So are the interns. There's one more math thing you gotta do. By
Least he did
working
some,
with another
real-
Persona user you
real
create,
experiments.
Mitsuru helped freeze up this giant, creepy puppet monster.
Well, again, taking nitrogen into account as it comprises 70% of air's makeup, we
This is
can
gonna be
apply
interesting.
its required fusion energy and vaporization energy. To find this feat would need an energy output equal to 60 kilotons of TNT. Though this can't all be attributed to Mitsuru.
If the
and
RWBY
her
character
shifting
loses,
health.
I'm gonna
That's
eat
still
so
a
much
hell of a lot of
crow.
ice. Mitsuru and Artemisia sure make a powerful pair.
And even after
And I'll be
successfully
proud.
ending the Dark Hour
I'll be
and
proud
redeeming
of
her
Rooster
family name,
Teeth.
Mitsuru continued
And
battling
Death
for
Battle.
people
I'll be
everywhere,
proud of them.
one
But,
shadow at a
I mean, if they give me a good reason
appears to
why
be just
she's
the beginning.
gonna win, then that's a different story. You know, I'll be proud either way. I'll
All
be
right, the
happy.
combatants are.
It doesn't matter to
set run
me.
the
I
data
mean,
through all possibilities.
But
It won't
first,
break my
I'm
heart
all
if
out of
either one of
pocket
these
tickets,
characters
so let's
die.
get something better with Blue Apron.
By now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron, the leading meal kit delivery service in the U.S.
Choose your meals each week, get the ingredients delivered to your doorstep, and
Yes,
whip
I'm
up a meal
flossing.
using the easy-to-follow directions provided.
With an ever-changing mix of meat,
can't see my
fish, and
hips, but they're
vegetarian
working
recipes
right.
to choose from, you're all set for a tasty summer.
Who has time to think up meal plans and go get the ingredients yourself anyways? Not me. This way
Ow,
I cut
ow.
out all the boring stuff
Fuck,
and get right
ow.
to the awesome parts.
It's been a huge help
That's
to
what
both my
happens when you do
schedule and my
Fortnite
eating
dances.
habits. There's plenty of wholesome and healthy choices to pick from. And if you're not very experienced in the kitchen, this is a great way to learn some new recipes.
My favorite part is feeling like a master chef, making creative and delicious meals with my own hands. You guys really need to try it out.
It's pretty nice coming home knowing I'll have a delicious meal I can whip up with ease. To start making delicious, brag-worthy
Fucking-
meals at home without the hassle,
Fucking
try
flossing.
Blue
I should go like
Check out this week's menu and
kick
get
myself in the
$60
balls or
off
something.
at
I wish I could after doing that.
blueapron.com/battle. That's blueapron.com/battle.
Blue Apron, a better way to cook.
But right now, it's time for a death battle!
yes, hip thrust, hip thrust. Let's go, let's go, let's do it. Oh, it's a 3D one. Wow, of course it is. It's RWBY.
Such good form. You fight with a sense of ease.
Mitsuru was good at
Thank you, but flattery will get you nowhere.
not flattering. She was actually complimenting your style because she knows things. But whatever. Yeah, the ice stuff doesn't work, which is gonna be interesting.
Fighting me with ice, ironic, and a waste of time. Artemisia!
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you can teach personas other skills, right? You can only carry up to like so many, I think, though. So
Can't touch me, Ice Queen! Huh, so that's what it's like.
what, being a bitch? Yeah. I guess it would be. This is gonna be something. Oh my god. Wow, okay. She looked surprised there when she killed the bee, the cold bee. Not the bees! Not the bees! That is a cool sword. I really like that design. And they said it was like a gun blade from Final Fantasy VIII, so. Okay, here we go with the big armor thingy. It's like Persona versus Persona now at this point. I'm honestly surprised that she can even see the Persona though. Because it does work like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure a little bit. Like, people have to be able to summon a Persona to see them, I think, because it's a secret world in that game.
But now you'll fall by my own hand.
Not
I will
100%
do this
sure on that.
my own. Artemisia! No mercy!
Yes. Let's see what happens. Oh, she's... yeah, stopping time. That's it. Yeah, because she can slow down time, right? Gives her the edge. That does make sense.
How strong are you? Strong enough.
She just switches her gun with a real gun and she kills you. That's horrible. Why am I thinking that's funny? That's not funny. Oh my god, are they gonna kill a RWBY character? Did they? I can't fucking believe it.
Well,
Where's my plate of crow?
These coats
I need to eat a raven.
Weiss
Where's the
is
crow?
incredibly skilled.
Let me eat it.
Ability certainly proved a challenge.
Oh my god, Bendy!
She held a
Bendy!
disadvantage in
I can't believe it!
time dilation.
They're not dicks!
Mitsuru's analytical
They're not
performance
assholes!
would have been
They're not
difficult
biased!
for Weiss to get the
I'm
jump.
sorry, Bendy.
Plus, Naota's persona
You're probably gonna need to see a doctor after I'm done shaking you like this. I haven't shaken you like this since I shook that baby last week. Okay, I didn't shake a baby. Don't ever shake babies, okay? That's wrong.
Win move, doesn't it?
In
I
some
can't
ways,
fucking
yes,
believe
but
it, though.
We look for who can win the
Like,
most matches
holy
overall, not just a
shit.
couple times out of 1,000 possibilities. Thanks to
Holy
one good
shit.
move.
I
Even
mind
Weiss
blown.
had
I
plenty
can't
of
believe they
attack
did
options.
this.
Mitsuru's defenses were just too strong. Like how she completely canceled Weiss's ice attacks.
This presented a unique problem for Weiss, who has always been fairly reliant on ice techniques. She was forced to use dust, which she has less experience with.
Plus, Weiss and her summons have never dealt
I can't
damage
believe this.
anywhere close to that "oh shit, we're dead" explosion that Mitsuru survived. By taking the diameter of the blast here and comparing it to real-life nukes, then considering how far Mitsuru was from the center of it, she took a hit worth over 21 tons of TNT.
Wow.
Definitely higher than Weiss's 7-ton train feat.
Frankly, Mitsuru's survivability and power output outclassed Weiss. Even if we cut her major ice feat in half since she was aided by Yukari, Mitsuru still output 130 times more energy than Weiss when she attacked that mech.
Woo!
But numbers aren't everything.
I can't
right?
believe this.
Sure, there's always a new way to look at
I
things.
honestly
For
thought they were
instance,
gonna
Weiss's
steamroll the
arsenal
fuck
was
out of the
limited
Persona
by her
3
aura
character.
and dust supply,
I
while
should have
Mitsuru
more
had no
faith
such
in Death
constraint on
Battle.
her
I
own power.
honestly should.
It takes a long time.
But
to
I gotta be
restore
honest,
aura,
guys.
and
I have
remember,
to.
when
I
a
can't
persona
be
gets
dishonest.
broken, it can just come back
I
a
can't
few
watch this
seconds later.
video
Which
later in my
was
life with my
extremely useful,
kids
as
and
Artemisia
be
could heal
a dishonest
Mitsuru at any
fuck
time,
in
undoing
front of my
whatever
kids. You know, I
progress
gotta be
Weiss had
honest with you
made.
guys.
Oh man, what an ice-cold move.
While Weiss's speed and versatility put up a good fight, Mitsuru's greater defense, raw power,
If I have
and more
kids
reliable
or
arsenal
grandkids.
proved too much for the
Haven't
Hunters.
yet.
She had no chance.
The
No
winner
chance.
is Mitsuru Kirijo.
Okay, well there you have it. What's
Hey,
next
thanks for
though?
watching Death Battle. Don't go
Benny,
away just yet. We're
what do you
about to
think's
announce the
next?
Fight.
And if you haven't
Do
seen
you
the
think
latest
it's,
episode of our podcast, the Death Battle Cast, you can click it right there.
I think it's RoboCop versus. No, it's not RoboCop. Let's watch. Oh my God. Johnny Cage versus Captain Falcon. Why? Why? Well, Why? I wanted to say Captain Falcon's gonna win, but I actually don't know. Wow. I'm confused. I honestly don't know how to feel about that one. I want to say Captain Falcon will win, but Johnny Cage is pretty impressive since Mortal Kombat 10. I mean, he fought a god. Let's be honest here. Shinnok. But, yeah, guys. I am surprised that Mitsuru won that. I'm surprised they killed one of their characters. I am surprised. I just kind of figured it was going to be a steamroll. I'm just an asshole. I'm just an asshole. Well, I'm Spectral Star, the asshole. And I'll see you guys next time on the next Death Battle. Omae wa mo. Kodoku.